Did you know you have a built-in AIMBOT? Or have you been playing with default factory settings? All it takes is about 20 to 100 hours of calibration. Allow me to explain. When you learn something new, your brain creates new connections between neurons in different areas of the brain. This process is called neuroplasticity. When you do something for the first time, it may be slow, rigid, and even counterintuitive. However, as you continue your learning journey, that same pattern has now become fast, smooth, and perhaps second nature.
Billions of brain cells called neurons send electrical signals to communicate with each other. These connections form circuits that become the basic foundation of brain architecture. Circuits and connections proliferate at a rapid pace and are reinforced through repeated use. Our experiences and environment dictate which circuits and connections get more use. Connections that are used more grow stronger and more permanent. Meanwhile, connections that are used less fade away through a normal process called pruning. Well-used circuits create lightning-fast pathways for neural signals to travel across regions of the brain. Simple circuits form first, providing a foundation for more complex circuits to build on later.
In a previous video, I discussed the fundamentals and basics on how to throw a Francisca axe. If you are new, I would encourage you to check it out. The intention of this video is more so the perfection of throwing Francisca headshots, or developing more complex circuits. To first train your aim, start by just hitting the enemy anywhere on the body. Aim for anything that is green and avoid anything that is red. Keep in mind, you are practicing. No one is expecting perfection because you are learning and honing your skills. Strive to continue to be better, but always give yourself slack. I want to encourage you to throw Franciscas for hours. And if you don't want to throw Franciscas for hours and want to play other classes, that's okay. But if you want to get better at headshots, you're going to have to put in the time and effort. With each Francisca throw, you are building muscle memory. You are calibrating your mind the information needed to flawlessly land headshots. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee. Dark and Darker is not a grindy game. I came from RuneScape. Max Cape with 200 million strength. Spending hours throwing Francisca axes is easy. Anybody can do it. Consistently land Francisca body shots. Now it's time to start aiming for the head, and the dopamine is going to start rolling in. In this phase, body shots are okay, but headshots are much better. If it helps, you can use the same visual aid used before to mentally picture your target. With much practice, you will finish your internal calibration and headshots will come second nature. Don't ever give up. Keep trying and strive to do your absolute best.